I certainly am honored and super grateful to have you as a part of our brain trust and our network of trusted advisors, because it's super important for us to have people who have a level of expertise. And with all your credentials, it's the real deal. So we're super excited to have you as a part of our team. Now, I understand you want to talk about something called Starbucks economics today.
Right. So this is like one of my little financial lessons 101. Okay. I call it Starbucks economics.
Okay.
So Starbucks economics is the secret of how to achieve great riches, Toni.
Okay.
Okay.
I do like Starbucks.
All right.
I like great riches.
Good. Okay. Well, good. We're going to have a little bit of both.
Now we're going to roll.
Maybe more of one than the other. But anybody who can afford to go to Starbucks can afford to do this, okay? Can achieve these great riches. Are you intrigued, Toni?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So let me tell you the story of my friend, Spendthrift Sam. Okay.
Spendthrift.
Spendthrift Sam.
Okay.
Okay. He never saw a Ferrari that he didn't want to lease. Okay. Now, he's super sexy and chicks dig him. He's a highly paid young advertising executive. He loves to take them out to the fanciest restaurants and then back to his tricked out panty peel apartment. Okay. He's living the high life. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's got it all covered because he's so highly paid, except for one little thing. His Starbucks a day, his cup of coffee and his muffin. $5 a day, every day. Clicks onto his credit card day after day, month after month, year after year.
Yeah.
And being charged interest at 7% compounded. Okay. Now he thinks he's doing good. It's only like $1,700, $1,800 a year. What's the big deal?
Right.
Okay. Now he has a sister, super saver Susie.
Super
Twin
saver
sister.
Susie.
So she is a CPA like Carla D here, and you know how these CPAs are, okay?
Yep. Oh, Lord. Tight.
Right.
Show me the money.
Right. So Super Saver Susie has read Samuel Johnson's credo of the difference between a penny a day saved and a penny a day owed is a lifetime of happiness as opposed to a lifetime of misery.
Interesting.
Okay, just a penny a day, okay? So she lives by that credo, and she plays a little game that I call the cookie jar game, which maybe if we get time, I'll explain it. But she plays the cookie jar game to help her save. Whenever she doesn't go to Starbucks, she puts $5 in a cookie jar, and she gets excited seeing that cookie jar grow. After time, it gets full, and she invests it.
Okay.
And she's actually saved $5 a day. She invested at 7% a year, and it grows. Okay, they both do this from 25 to 35. At age 35, how much is one in debt, and how much does the other have in investments? Do you guess?
Wow.
What do you think, Carla?
Oh, I don't want to put you on the spot, Carla.
I don't know.
I'll tell you.
I'm trying to get past that nice car and that nice pad.
Well, the guy was sounding kind of hot to me, but now you know
He's broke.
I know.
Right, there you go.
Nothing but a hot broke guy. Who was that?
There you go.
A hot broke guy. That is terrible.
He's hotly broke.
Hotly
Right,
broke.
right.
Okay, so tell us what this number is.
$26,800. That's what Susie now has in investments, and that's how much Spendthrift Sam is in debt. Okay.
Wow.
Now, Susie can now stop saving money, and she will still, just with the interest, it'll grow at $5 a day. It'll keep building. Okay.
Right.
Whereas Sam, even if he starts saving, just to try to keep level with Susie, if she stops, he's now got to save $20 a day just to keep level with her.
No way.
Actually, I'm sorry, $10 a day to keep level with her.
Okay.
If he wants to catch her in 10 years, for 10 years, he's got to save $20 a day. He's got to quadruple what would have been his savings to try to catch her in 10 years.
Wow.
Now, let's say Susie keeps doing what she's doing, $5 a day to age 65. Because you may think, yeah, that's not a big deal of money. You know, you can't retire on that. At 35, you can't. But at age 65, I'm going to give a kicker here. She's also increased it at 3% a year along with her paycheck.
Yes.
At age 65, she now has $600,000.
Right.
She can retire on that. Now, even smarter, she hooked up with Sensible Simon, And he did exactly the same thing. They have 1.2 million, and they put it in retirement accounts, in a Roth retirement account.
Okay.
It's actually tax-free, 1.2 million.
Wow.
Whereas Spendthrift Sam, he married stripper Sally, who had the same spending habits as he did.
Stripper
Stripper
Sally.
Sally, who
So-
took all his money.
They are
Oh my gosh.
they are $1.2 million in debt.
Oh.
Okay?
But she's still
Wow.
stripping, and he is still
right.
showing off
He's
that bag.
still showing off that. Oh my
So that
goodness.
is Starbucks economics.
I
And
love
guess
it.
who's sexy now?
Yeah, right.
Tony?
Guess who's sexy now? You know what? I got to do this $5.
That's
a
right.
Thursday.
So
This is
really,
crazy.
the moral of the story here, it doesn't take a lot of money to save,
Right.
and consistently saving over time is going to get you where you need to go.
Right.
And when you see those sexy guys in the Ferraris, if they don't have money, keep going.
Right. Absolutely.
got it.
That's, you got it.
I got it.
That's important.
That is amazing.
It's simple for me.
You know,
I
that's
got
real
it.
simple.
Yeah.
Simple Sally.
Go for the guy with
Simple
the
Sally.
Yes.
They're gonna call me Simple Tony now
Simple Tony.
with the Starbucks economics.
Right.
$5 a day. That's not difficult.
I know
to
it's
do.
not difficult at all. I love it.
You know, Carla's been trying to get me to do this.
That's right. Save,
She's got
save,
me on this
save.
thing, and she's like, and you know, she says, I said, how much am I going to have after 10 years? Well, you'll be able to draw $3,800 a year. I'm like, $3,800 a year. What is that? No, but you know, they're buckets. It's all about the buckets,
Right. It is
right?
a bucket.
They're
It's a
all
bucket
the various-
of money.
It's various
A
buckets.
little bit of this, a little bit of that. At the end of the day, as long as you have enough.
Yeah, and I take this as a fun little bucket, just as I say, almost have on the kitchen counter. Rather, it's just a game. Just start it
visual.
off as a game, as
Yeah.
a visual game.
It
Yeah.
is. It is. But
I
it's
like that.
But I like that because you know what? That was very clear, and it wasn't difficult. It does. It you know, you made it very. It's like achievable.
It's achievable.
So this is an achievable thing.
Right.
So you know, you can save $5 a day,
Right.
even if you did $1 a day. You know, just
Right.
Start
somewhere,
somewhere.
Start somewhere,
right?
exactly.
Because people think they need a ton of money.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're going to come back. We're going to continue with you here, Adam, because I like this little economic growth thing here. It's pretty hot. So
I'm glad you think so.
Literally.
literally.